Hello everyone, in this video we'll be talking about introduction to preparing master data with SAP ERP. So we'll be going over some of the basic concepts, and this is SAP ERP tutorial. So let's get started with the video. So introduction to preparing master data in ERP. Master data, so customer master we will talk about in this. So we will have we can talk about more master data later on. If you are looking at ECC customer master data, I have published book on Amazon, SAP Customer Master Ultimate Guide, and also SAP S/4HANA Business Partner. Now these books are for customer master data. You can purchase them online on Amazon, so you can check the links on the description below. I will put them in there. So so what is master data? First of all, that is the most important topic we need to understand. This is important business information. For example, we talk about customer master. That is business tend to hold on to that. When the customer come, they hold on to the information so they can have this customer information stored in the system. For example, customer is buying more goods from them, so they can have multiple orders going through that, so that way they don't have to enter this in every time they create the sales order. So master data stay in the system. It does not change often. For example, customer name don't change, customer address maybe, but could have multiple different shipping addresses. So but in the main context, the name of the customer, address, and these kind of things are not changing often. It might have multiple different ship to address and different information, but it stay the same, and it is used again and again, meaning that for example, we use it for sales order, for delivery, for different information, invoicing. So that is called master data, where we have used same information again and again, and that is important business information. So why master data important? So that keeps your work accurate, meaning that you always have right information instead of just calling customer and asking every time they are calling you. So you already have this information. That helps the system run smoothly. If you have correct information from the customer master, there is less issues. There might be notes on there, information related to that, how customer wants something to be shipped. This information will help how you are running your business, and everyone use the same correct information. If one sales rep is using customer master, another one is using, so they both have centrally located master data that is reusable, and it helped in that sense. So customer master stories, stores customer details. So that you save this information in your system. For example, if it is SAP, then you save customer master. Now SAP is going for S/4HANA. Now a lot of companies are S/4HANA. It's called business partner, but eventually it is a customer information. So you call it business partner or customer master, is basically it's customer information, however you want to call it. And so that saves in S/4HANA as a business partner customer information, and they introduce this concept to capture multiple different master datas into the one centrally located process. So used in sales, shipping, and billing, as I mentioned before, that we use this information and how we are going to ship goods, and how we are going to do this, and help us SAP know that who we are working with. So then we know that in the system that who we are selling these goods to. So in when we create the customer master, when we prepare that, there's the three main things: general data, company code data, and sales area data. Now in S/4HANA we have much more different as compared to it used to be in ECC. Some people are still using ECC. So that is basically, there are three different areas in SAP for customer master. In ECC, general data, where you have name, addresses, and more information related to the general information. And company code is more payment information, um, more financial sides of things, and sales area data, and that. So company code, if one customer exists and a company code in US, then is they might have some different information. There could be some legal information in there as well, and sales area data where sales and delivery information for that customer. So three, these are the three main areas, and within them there's a lot of different fields and screens you can go through and take a look. That's how you create customer in SAP, where you there are more videos on my channel you can check out. Step by step I showed how to create customer master, how to do mass updates and all. But when you prepare a customer, you need to have this general information, company code for payment information, and sales and delivery. So every company have their own sets of field and values they want to create. So there is no set rule and function that we can use, that we are going to create this way and this is the way in SAP, because every company might have differently and they set up values. You can make one field required in one company, another company they might not make it required. So that is very dynamic and changing. Every company use the customization and setup of customer fields and values and screen differently. So that is very different each company to company, but mostly company use most of the fields are same, but the configuration and values are different. So thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a question on this topic.